Hey guys, Stephen McKell's RC. Are you looking for a overdrive option for your element rigs? I may have that solution for you. And hopefully we can get some good comparison videos. What I have for you today is the Team KNK 25% overdrive. Picked this up while I was at Beat the Creek. Now, this it seems a little misleading. This says 25% overdrive, and this is what it says. Installing these gears will underdrive your rear output on the transmission, therefore creating a 25% overdrive in the truck. This allows the torque and gear ratio to remain the same on the front axle. Now, when I hear overdrive, you're overdriving the front, turning the front faster. Whereas underdrive, you're going to gear into underdrive the front to keep, which will slow the rear down, but speed up the front. So I'm not too sure that the gear ratio would remain the same. Maybe I'm just reading this wrong. I don't know. But let's open it up and see what we see. Gotta open up multiple packages. Alright, come on, get on at it. There's that. Alright, let's see if I can get a clear understanding. So this is a 56%. Okay. So this is this goes on the rear. Therefore that makes this actually an underdrive, not an overdrive. At least that's the way I see it. Looks like it is a 24 tooth pinion with the one and the bigger one, whatever you want to call it. The output gear is a 56 tooth, while the front is going to have a 20 tooth on the idler, 28 on the pinion, and 52 tooth on the output. Well, let's at least take it out of this packaging. Definitely want to make sure you don't lose this, don't they? Oh, and they keep it nicely old so it doesn't rust. That's always a good thing. If you get a part like this and you see it's old up, that's something you want to see. Alright. I'm going to pause it right quick, guys. Alright, we're going to set this off to the side right quick. And that's just, I don't know if you can see all that, but that's just how oily it is. I will take that though. That means no rust when you get this product. And from what I can see, awesome. You will need thread lock, medium thread lock, and I like how they have the holes in there to help reduce as much weight as possible. And the 4 holes are threaded. Doesn't mean we can't. We still have to be careful taking the stock gears out, because we all know how hard that metal is. And let's open this one. Same deal. Very well old in the packaging to protect it. That's something I personally like to see. And that looks pretty darn good too. Feels very light. Let me see. Yep, I got it. Let's get a weight on this. I seem to have lost my battery cover for my scale. Alright. That is, alright, so we're going to start with this one. It is at 6.22 grams, or, oop, what did I do here? There we go. Oh, 0.5 ounces, or 220 or 0.220 ounces. So that's pretty darn light. Now for the main gear, and that is at 0.900 ounces, and we're at 25 grams, 25.57 grams. So we're gonna set these here. We're gonna cut to the video of working on that, and then we'll do some comparison tests here and various, like, almost steps. We're gonna see how the turn does, which will help drastically on trail limit. Trail limit has become kind of a problem child for me since I built it, but it will definitely help in the turning department. We will definitely see if it helps in the climbing department, since it is basically the underdrive. I wouldn't call this overdrive, I would call this underdrive. So let me reposition this camera. We'll get the weights of the stock stuff to see how it compares and go from there.
guys, well, at the end of the day, will the Team KNK over 25% overdrive worth it? Well, like I said at the beginning of the video, this is actually an underdrive because it's underdriving the rear. You're not changing anything to the front. So yes, it is absolutely worth it. The left-hand turn, which was struggling the most, had to turn the EPA way down for the left turn because it was jacking up my suspension. So the left turn still needs some work. I think I've got something coming in the future for it. But there's definitely a difference in the left, major difference in the right turn. As for the stair test, oh man, I could definitely see a difference. It climbed the stair with a lot less struggle. Last night, this is the day after the initial review, or the initial testing of the overdrive, because it kind of got late last night and I could just see the immediate difference on the stair test. It was climbing way better. So as for the general drive, I would definitely say there's a major difference. Not major, but you can tell it is performing way better. Especially where I have the rocks that kind of go up and you have that weird crack and V-notch going up, and especially when you come down you can see it doing its thing, and then I turn it around, it's definitely climbing where it's got that real nasty undercut. And yeah, so if you're looking for an underdrive or an overdrive, we'll just keep calling it the KNK overdrive. The KNK 25% overdrive is definitely worth it. Hopefully you can see that in the video as well. So hopefully this video helps you guys out, and like, subscribe, catch you on the flip side.